Wrecked him. Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
That when he said wrecked him, I nearly killed him. We laugh.
And we dance.
And we're live.
And
Yes.
have a really good time.
A wide rift fills the eastern half of this cavern. A stream pours out of the west wall, then tumbles down into the rift and flows out again to the north. Several ropes are secured to iron stakes along on the western edge of the rift, leading down to the chasm floor. There are 3 bugbears here, which you can see. 2 of them are clearing rock on the rift floor, while 1 is standing guard, fairly close to you guys. And you see a male drow there, supervising the operation.
It's like an evil elf.
Just kill him.
Okay.
Get your nose right.
I'm trying not to laugh. But it was funny.
Well, I see you're a sportcaster, Pat, now.
Yeah.
Let's game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we want to attack him,
Alright, let's attack. Are we gonna attack?
yeah.
Alright, we attack.
We break. We were gonna break for him and attack.
Okay.
Surprise.
I'll say so. So roll for initiative.
7.
Don't talk to anybody.
20.
3.
Okay, whoa, hang on. I heard 3.
3.
20 something?
Not correct.
Just regular 20.
20, okay. And you said
7.
she's pretty good at I just keep these where they are. They're not really.
Two left.
I'm taking them both.
Well, now I miss him.
I'm going right for the drow if I
The
can.
other.
Like a friend.
How far away is
A
he?
lost friend.
The drow
Before I start getting crazy.
is here. He's there. So he is. Let's see how big this room is. He's supervising. I'll say he's like 30 feet away.
Oh, okay. Feels pretty empty.
We got some.
So what are we doing?
I'm gonna make a move at him
Okay.
and throw 2 fireballs. Blending fist for a 9 and a 15.
Not sure just yet, but I'm gonna guess the 9 is a miss.
Seems
15
unlikely that would.
is a hit.
For 9 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
That's
feeling
fine.
frisky. Another key point. For 10
Nope.
and 16.
16 will hit.
For 6.
Okay.
No key points.
How many key points do you have left?
0.
Alright. Yes.
How far away is he?
The drow is 30.
Darn.
How far away is someone else?
Actually, in the short rest, do you regain any key points?
You'd have to check.
Okay.
I don't believe so, but maybe you do.
No.
Is anyone within 25 feet?
Yes.
Or that bugbear that was right next to him?
I'd say right next to him, but yes, he is close enough to be hit by that. The other 2 are down the chasm,
Down the
so
chasm.
they're not within range.
Short or long rest?
You know what? I'm gonna run up 10 feet.
Yep.
15 feet. Guiding bolt on the drow guy.
Oh, that was a weird mixture.
Why?
Striding Bolt has like 120 foot range.
Well, yeah, but I want to get in close enough so next turn I can get in and reflame blade.
Yeah, it looks like short rest, you get all your key points back.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you have them all back, so you just use 1 of your 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 3.
Nice.
That's sweet.
You're
Another
guiding
point.
bolting him?
Another point for Monk. Short rest, regain key points.
All of them.
Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise,
Ooh, or should I? No. I'm doing what I'm doing.
Alright.
Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Out of the drow?
No, or nothing.
Alright.
Alright.
At the darkness, I attack the darkness with guiding bolt.
Whoa, it gets hit. It's lighter
It
now.
knows. It knows.
The bear who is going to engage now. He's going to attack the drow, because everybody's attacking the drow. And that's a 20.
Yeah, alright, natural 20.
Oh, no, not a natural 20.
Alright, so the bear hits.
And that will be for 9 damage. And then he's going to attack again. As bears.
9 damage, you said?
Yeah, 9. And then a 10. So that one's probably going to miss. But then it'll be me. And Theron will walk up with his sword now. As we don't need light. I can see in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with a 25.
That's a hit.
Alright, and that is going to do, that was a 4. So that will do 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack again. And that will be a 15.
That's also a hit.
Alright, great. And I think I'll smite this time as well.
Okay.
And so that will be 9, 11, 17 damage.
Dead. And as it falls to the ground, its shape changes back into its original form, all green and almost alienish.
Shit!
Doppelgangers,
Shit!
Potentially what your rat had warned you about.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Essentially.
But he's dead now.
Dead now.
Back to you. There is a bugbear on this level and 2 down in the chasm below. There's ropes that are leading up there from there, but there's
How big of a drop is it?
I want to say it's 20 feet.
Okay, so I'm just gonna attack the bugbear that's not below.
Okay.
For 18 and 15.
Ooh, those both are hits. The 15 misses, 18 hits.
Okay, so 9 key point. Let's go with a 13.
It's a hit?
It's a hit?
No, 13 2 hit was what you rolled.
Yeah.
So 13 is a miss.
Okay, and the other one definitely hit.
So the first time you did 9 damage, right?
Yeah.
And then another 9 damage. So 18.
Rolling good from those d4s.
Okay. So then it is its turn. The other 2 take their turn to climb up out of the chasm.
Makes sense.
So they are on the same level as you guys. And this guy's going to swing at you. For a miss. What?
I'm going to run up to the 2 guys who just got out of the chasm. And I'm gonna green flame blade. 14.
Sounds like a drink that
To
a
hit?
14-year-old.
2 hit?
Green flame.
Yes, 14 to yes.
Hey, can I get 2 green flame blades, please?
That is it. That is all I do.
Alright, great. Turn.
Well, I am going to have my bear attack the one that Pat's attacking. And he's going to miss 1 attack, but he's also going to miss his 2nd attack. And since the bear's so terribly missed, I'm going to go redeem him. With an 11.
Maybe pick a different die?
And an 11. It was working fine until exactly right there.
Iraq, it's to you now.
This is a skilled bugbear.
Huh. An 11 and a 9. No, I'm not going to do key points this time.
Alright.
We're gonna shake the bed on this one.
Yeah.
Their turn. Alright, so 1 for each of you.
If.
They all miss.
Yeah. It's a weird round of combat we just had.
Yeah.
Clint?
Green flame blade. 15. Yay. 20.
Wait, 15 to hit?
No, that I just rolled it.
Oh, okay, then you're fine.
Yeah. So 22 to hit.
This is one of the ones that hasn't been hit yet.
Correct.
Okay.
And this guy. So the guy who I'm hitting takes 14 trident damage, and the other guy takes 9 fire damage.
Okay. Turn.
Alright, bear, bite attack. No. Bear claw attack. Hey, there we go. 18.
That's it.
Alright.
Which one is he attacking?
He's attacking the one that Ranrak was attacking. And he is going to do 8 damage.
Dead.
Alright, and then I'm going to attack one of the green flame blade ones.
The one that took more damage? Or
Yeah,
less
the one that took more damage. Natural 20.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Clearly.
There, that will be 15, 21 damage.
Dead.
Yeah, and then the other one. A 9.
The other one.
I was too excited.
A 16.
Hit.
And the other one's gonna hit.
Roll a 16.
5, 15.
Dead. Alright, so they are all dead.
Fucking doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers. I don't get this at all.
When we find, well, it seems that either one of two things.
The drow is paying doppelgangers.
Either that, or there is no drow. It's a conspiracy to make us think there's a drow.
But who would do that?
It's probably the first one where the drow is paying doppelgangers to
Be drows?
to like be him, you know. Kind of like Hitler had all his like body doubles.
Right, clones and whatnot.
Yeah.
Who's Hitler?
He's a guy from Daggerford.
That you knew?
Sucked. Nobody likes him.
No.
Would you guys make me a perception check?
Perception.
It's gonna be bad.
20. Not natural.
13.
20.
Okay, you all get the feeling that there was a reason why those bugbear were down in that chasm, mining away.
Do you guys get the feeling if there was a...
Reason why the bugbears were down in that chasm mining?
How did you know what I was going to say?
I didn't get that feeling.
Oh. Well, I think we should go check. I'm gonna go check at least.
I'm gonna
You
go
guys
check.
are welcome to
I'm
come.
going to guard up here and make sure that no one cuts these ropes.
Great.
I have rope.
With the bear.
With the bear. Yeah, bear can't climb down.
Bear can't climb ropes.
Wait, let's see what else. Hey, another bear.
2 bears.
2 bears.
Alright.
You also, there's another way out, I guess, to the, like a passage to the northeast. If you guys climb down, that goes back up and further off in the other direction. Most likely leading to that one path off of the Spellforgy area.
That we had
Based on the topography that you know from going through here, that looks like they probably lead to the same place.
Alright.
So you guys are going down.
Yeah.
Okay. Make perception checks.
A
An 11.
19.
You don't find anything. You can try again in an hour.
Did I say 19? I'm at 21.
Did you really?
Yes.
All right, then you're good.
Forgot the proficiency bonus.
Lucky.
Proficiency bonus. That is.
Then
lucky.
you find, mixed in with the rubble, is a crushed skeleton of a dwarf wearing 2 gauntlets that seem to be completely undamaged in all of the destruction.
I'm gonna take them while... Ha! There's one of you down here and it's dead.
I don't think he's talking to the bears.
Too soon, man. Too soon.
Mm.
And I'm gonna put on the gauntlets.
Okay, well you're gonna have to wait an hour to figure out what the... Well, you put
Do
it
I know what the wand is now?
as it was a short rest?
No, we didn't short rest.
No, so no. You don't know what either of them are. So you can put them on. You don't know what they...
I'm gonna put the gauntlets.
You don't know what they do.
I want those gauntlets.
If they're gauntlets of ogre power, you should take
I do want those. If that's the case. If that's not the case, I don't really care. Unless
Do you want to roll me for it?
No, I just want to take them.
And you probably could just take them, but that's...
Can I short rest them to find out
It's
what's
just a
out?
short...
Do we want a short rest now? Why don't we finish clearing out this cave and then... I feel like we've reached almost the end of this cave based on insight.
Okay.
Why don't you give me an insight and a stone cutting?
I'm gonna stone cutting.
An insight of 11.
Stone cutting of like 30.
How is it that high? What'd you roll?
Nah, a 6.
So how's it 30?
I don't know. I didn't want to do the math. I just picked a number.
Oh, well now you don't know shit.
Oh,
man.
Because you fucking lied. Flat out in the open.
Yeah, but with like
No, you lied. It's done.
with that jerk smile on my face that tells
No,
you
you're done. You
immediately
don't
that I
remember.
lied.
You don't know anything about rocks.
You forgot about rocks.
Forgot about rocks.
Are these metamorphic rocks?
Roll me a d12.
Me?
Yes.
A 9.
You don't know anything about rocks for 9 hours.
I've never seen a rock before.
Some sort of weird rock amnesia.
A what?
Yes.
A what amnesia?
Can you smell what the rock's cooking?
Oh,
No, he can't.
I don't know how to answer that because I don't know what a rock is.
Oh, okay.
What a rockhead.
Well, never mind. Like, limbo rocks. All right, yeah.
Wait, is the rock in limbo?
Oh, yes, all the rocks are in limbo right now.
We got the best rocks in Limbo.
I don't even know where that is.
I've never been there either. It sounds like a nice city, though.
Sounds horrible.
What? We have totally different
It's
opinions.
just people like that guy.
Alright, so do the bears need to climb down if they're going to come up to this next part with us?
Yeah, but your bears have climb speed, so
Awesome.
you'd be fine with that. They could easily make it down. It's like, I mean, it's easy enough. The bugbears are able to get up it.
Alright,
Bears have
cool.
climb speeds,
Yeah, bears are great.
so you can
climbers.
go down
Forgot
and then
about
you can go. You're gonna go up out the other direction there.
that. I think that's the way to go. With my bears on either side of me.
Okay, this is just an
I'm
old
gonna follow behind.
path. Nothing.
Strolling in
You
confidently.
can walk down the path. There's nothing really of note here. At the end, a narrow ledge overlooks a large cavern that houses a surging, seething body of water. The rhythmic booming heard throughout the mines is louder here. At regular intervals, a fresh surge of water funnels into this chamber and slams against the wall just below the ledge. The echo suggests the cave might be one arm of a much larger cavern to the northeast. And it's pretty much all just water as far as you can see, and as far as you can tell, this is based just again where the noise is coming from. So probably not the ocean, but whatever body of water this is causing the
Right, the
noise.
wave echo
Cave.
sound.
So that, and then again, there's a passage to the south which leads to that area where you guys were that had the green fire thing.
Okay.
The spell thing.
Remember, you did not short rest, so your thing is still magic-y.
Yeah.
So there's only one area you haven't gone. That's all the way in the northwest corner.
Let's go there.
Let's do it, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
What's a gentleman?
Nice.
Nice.
I
So
have
12
I have 1.
damage.
Wait.
No, you should have full health, right? You said you had 11 damage?
Yeah.
And you had 8, was
Is
it
it?
an 8?
No, it's 6.
So 11.
Close.
Alright, so there are multiple ways.
Wait, do you guys have full health?
What?
I
I
have
do.
32 out of 39.
Boom, you're full health.
Ah.
Boom, you're full health too. But now I
It's
don't.
like being on Oprah. You get full health, and you get full health.
I still got 3 health left to give.
Look at you, man.
Alright, so from observing the areas that you've gone, there is 2 ways you could go, basically. You can go, there's a door. If you go back kind of out of the chasm-y way and go, you guys kind of went right to the chasm. If you went left, there's a door. Or if you go around the chasm, there's another staircase kind of opposite from where you just went, straight across.
So the door's closer?
Door?
No, they're actually, the staircase is closer, but I don't know what's on the other side of the staircase. You know there's a door down the other way.
We don't know what's on the other side of the door.
True.
I want a door.
Want to go to the door?
Hit the
Yeah,
door.
we'll go to the
I
door.
want to listen outside of the door.
I'm
Okay.
listening.
I'm gonna help him listen.
Yeah. I only got an 8.
I'm gonna attempt to lie down with my feet on one bear and my head on the other bear, like a hammock.
It's a good look. It's a good look.
You
And my
guys
full
do
plate,
not
though. It's
hear
easy.
anything from the other side of the door.
Check the door for traps.
Okay.
17.
You do not sense any traps.
Quietly open the door. Just 5, 6, 19. Quietly opening the door.
Alright. So you open the door quietly. 6 marble pillars line the walls of this hall, at the north end of which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne, a mighty stone warhammer across his lap. Large emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes. The dust and debris covering the floor has been swept to one side, and a campsite of sorts now spreads in front of the statue. 6 bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around a rough-built fire pit. A wooden table stands on the west side of the room between 2 pillars. 2 bugbears stand by the table, flanking a dark elf dressed in black leather armor and robes. He clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top.
This is the true drow.
Yeah, this is the black
It's
widow.
and hang on, let me just read this because it seems confusing.
Scarlett Johansson. Make it a reprisal. She's not 17.
He clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top and frowns as he sees you. It seems that I must deal with you myself. A pity it must end this way.
A pity indeed. You could just leave. I mean, we don't have to kill you. You could just leave.
You guys can make me a religion check if you want.
I would love to make you a religion check because I am proficient in religion.
I've got -1, but I'll try.
Oh wait, if you're proficient in religion, you just automatically know.
Oh, sweet beard.
That's the statue of Doomathoin,
That's the statue of Doomathoin,
the dwarven god of mining.
dwarven god of mining.
Doomathoin.
I know this is kind of off topic. We were talking about killing that guy.
We
You
were.
didn't get the nose right.
Oh god, yeah, he doesn't care.
So
It just
what
seems-
is mining?
We'll talk about this
No.
later. Oh god.
Ask me again in 8 hours.
Or so.
How do you know?
What?
What? Anyway, yeah, I think it's just it's time for you to leave, pal. We've handily dealt with everything else around here.
Harsh words.
Yeah, and we're here to take the mine.
He says, "You intrigue me."
Oh.
Tell
Wait,
me-
just him or all of us?
All
Like,
of you.
plural you.
Wow.
Plural you. He meant
I
he
feel-
meant me too.
He says, "I'm curious. You seem to have taken everything I've been able to throw at you with little to no effort.
Really, none.
Really, yeah, mostly not.
Why don't you tell me? Tell me a little about yourselves. I'm curious."
No. Don't talk to this guy. We're not gonna give him a minute to observe us. We're gonna fight you right now.
Then he says, "Fine. Have at thee."
Have at
and
thee.
summons 4 giant spiders from the ceiling, which drop down to attack you.
Yeah, giant spiders are gross. Giant spiders are gross.
Brah! Moonbeam.
Roll for initiative.
Please move.
10. That's the highest initiative I've had all night.
20, not crit.
19.
Okay, so
9.
you had,
I lied. I lied like a big
10.
liar. But this time it was on accident.
you had a 9,
9.
and you had a natural 20. Let's see where these guys are.
Big spiders.
Giant
He's gonna be
spiders.
there.
Fuck.
Spiders.
Oh my shit. His concentration.
Gonna go there.
Get behind me. Not like that.
Now I'm starting to like the gift. Excuse me.
I don't have much faith in them. There's so many dead around here.
That's actually a fair point.
Actually, Samuel will be the spiders because he starts with an S.
Makes
And
sense.
Balthazar will be the bugbears.
And the enemy one is Drousif.
Yes, Drousif.
Joseph.
He has a name, but I'm going to call him Drousif.
Joseph.
Oh, God.
So Drousif goes first.
Okay.
Well, dude's got weak spells. I'm a little upset with him.
Good.
Like, the Flame Skull had better spells.
Well, that's good. It's good to know.
This is good to know.
We're gonna be putting
Yeah,
this
just
foot on
hope,
this
just
guy.
hope he doesn't have a fork army. We can't handle a fork army.
Wonderful. An army of forks. That would be
What
bad.
spell was that, Ted?
Animate object.
Animate object.
Just kept doing it.
Just rolled in with an army of like
Utensils.
10 forks.
10 forks.
They each do like a d6 plus a million.
Really?
Plus like 4.
Ah,
So
okay.
6 plus 4.
Like plus
A
d6
million.
plus a million.
And they each have like their own health and their own AC. So,
Which is what, like 4 for a fork?
yeah,
armor
for-
class?
his-
Alright, he casts a spell at you.
Ah! He
Make
would.
a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, that's one of the worst things for me to do a saving throw. 12.
Well, you fail.
Oh wait, no, I get. I'm proficient at 15
Mm.
because I'm proficient in wisdom saving
You
throws,
might
even
still
though I
fail,
have 0
actually.
Nice.
wisdom
Nice.
Wait,
proficiency bonus.
oh, it's a 3, right?
Yeah,
Lucked out on that one.
yeah.
Yeah, wisdom and charisma. Right?
Yeah, wisdom and charisma.
For
Weird.
paladins? Yeah.
I get a plus
I
7
thought
for
it
my
was strength
charisma
and charisma.
throws.
No, charisma, they're both useless. Maybe like with charisma and constitution. Wisdom just seems like it's coming out of left field.
It does feel like that, but I'm
But,
pretty sure.
no,
that's
you're
what it
absolutely
is.
right. You're absolutely right.
You fail anyway.
That's okay.
So, you are compelled by a suggestion of his magical power, and his suggestion is, we just read to make sure I can actually have this happen.
Don't do it.
Can continue the entire duration. A suggested spell can be completed in a short amount of time. He also specify conditions that will trigger the suggestion. He tells you,
Yeah, wisdom and charisma.
he suggests to you with his suggestive powers and says, attack him.
Okay. I guess I'll just do that then.
On your
turn.
On your turn. Merrick.
I'm gonna charge at him. And a crit. And a 13.
That will miss. The crit will hit,
Okay.
obviously.
And for 8 damage. And I'm gonna do a key point.
Mm-hmm.
For 18.
To hit.
No, it's gonna miss. For 6 damage.
Okay. Oh, spider turn. Well,
It is if suggestion is a concentration spell, you'd have to make a concentration save.
I'm not sure. I think it is.
I don't know. I
It
don't know.
probably is.
Being the arcana that you are. I can see that happening.
Well, man can dream.
Out of mining.
Concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you guys were into those kind of things.
What guys?
Mine, dwarves,
And
stones,
what are those?
mines.
Where am I?
Isn't that kind of like what your thing is?
I don't know.
He passes his concentration save.
It's been a weird day.
Okay, so spider's turn. Well, you move forward, so now the spiders that are all around him,
I'm gonna attack you.
scissor attack for spiders.
Ooh. He said
And-
scissor attack, that's gross.
And also me.
Scissor me timber.
Scissor me timber, Xerxes.
Actually, they might not all attack you because that seems stupid.
No, they don't.
So one of them's gonna shoot a web at you. Spider-Man style with a 22.
Oh.
Oh, yes, but I'm gonna shield. +5.
Do you still have shield?
Did
He hasn't used it yet.
Yeah.
I thought you used it. Oh, you didn't use it. You're right. You were gonna and you didn't.
Yeah.
All right. So that misses.
26. For the rest of my turn, right?
So the second one.
That's good, because I'm about to attack you too.
You're gonna need that.
Probably.
Oh, you're gonna crit, aren't you?
Maybe.
Is going to Try and bite you, and that one's gonna miss. So it's going to. The third one's gonna shoot a web at you
Okay.
for a 21.
21 tie. No, this one is it.
Okay, so you are restrained in webbing,
Fuck.
and then the other guy's gonna move up. The other spider is gonna move up to attack you.
Okay.
No, he's not gonna attack him. He's on his side now.
Shit.
Why would he do that? That's stupid. And it's gonna miss.
We gotta kill his drops.
Your turn.
Great. I'm gonna call Moonbeam down on Pat and all the spiders around him.
Okay.
And they gotta make a DC 16 saving throw. Dex. Sorry, Pat. The bears are gonna attack the spiders as well. Because they didn't get commanded. They're gonna attack the spider that's on you.
I'm not. I don't have a spider on me. I just have.
Yo, one missed you. One up to attack,
Oh!
but he missed.
Yeah, but the bears are gonna attack him. So hopefully that'll just do it. And so that will be 16 damage.
To hit.
For, yeah, and whoever's within 10 feet of Pat.
Of Pat.
Wait, so the drow is.
Yeah, the drow would get hit as well.
That was a very dumb move on the drow's part.
Well, he said attack him. He didn't say cast a spell at him.
Wow.
To be fair.
He was a suggestion.
Yeah, which is attack him, not cast.
That's an attack.
That is an attack.
That's
It's an attack.
That's a spell. not an attack.
I mean, should I go attack him? Is that what it...
I mean that. Yeah, it's really
Okay, I'll go attack him then instead.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
No damage.
not yet.
Not yet. A 22 and a 21.
No.
The bears are going to go attack... Well, this bear is going to go attack
The spider.
the spider. See how he does. 217, so that's 22s.
Those both will hit.
Alright. And that will be for 12, 13 plus 6, 19 damage.
To one spider.
Yes.
Okay. So he is still alive.
Then the other bear will also attack that spider. A natural 1 and a 14.
14 will hit.
Alright. And that will be for 11 damage.
Alright, so one spider down.
Yeah.
So 3 spiders and 2 bugbears still, a drow, and now it's your turn.
Alright.
You are restrained.
I am restrained.
You can't, I don't know what restraint does, so you're gonna have to look that up.
I have a movement speed of 0. I have disadvantage on dex saving throws, and I think attacks made against me have advantage.
Oh, no, I should have advantage attacked you as that spider, but you can make it. You can attempt to make a strength check to burst the webbing.
Would that be my action?
You can use an action to do that. Yes. Or you could attempt to attack the webbing and try to break it that way.
What if I cast Spirit Guardians?
Should work.
I cast Spirit Guardians.
I mean, you're still stuck in the web.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you cast Spirit Guardian.
Yeah.
When the spirit guardians attack the web.
They don't. They attack enemy creatures. They don't attack inanimate objects.
Yeah. So.
So there's a one. Well, he killed the spider that was around you with his bears. Do me a favor and check if it attacks anything within 15 feet, because it's gonna attack his bears then.
When you cast a spell, you designate a number of creatures that you can see to be unaffected by.
Okay. So they're not
So the
affected.
bears and you guys are fine.
Great.
But everyone else is
Yeah.
fucked. Alright, so yeah.
So right now, the range on the web is 60 feet, 30 feet. So, based on this, yeah, I would say there is. Yeah, we'll say the spider that webbed you was within. What is the range on Spirit Guardian?
15.
Oh, then nobody's within range.
Yeah. It's just 15
It's just
feet
up.
around me.
It was just,
Just
up.
up. So
Okay.
if anyone comes near me, they're gonna get Spirit Guardians.
Sounds like Donkey Kong.
Okay. Bugbears. Since they were right next to the guy, they're both going to attack you, but you have, what's your AC again?
21. Or is it still...
It's still that
It's
turn.
still shielded, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
26.
till this turn, yeah, so they both miss. Actually, let me just check. Do you have shield? No, you don't. Just check shield and just make
Plus
sure.
5.
Yeah, I just don't remember if it ends the end of the turn or the end of your
Until the start of your next turn.
Okay, so
Nice.
then they miss. So then it's his turn.
So now your shield's done.
So, come on, Mr. Drow.
Well, hang on, it's his turn.
Sorry.
Oh.
His.
Yeah, Mr. Drow. He's concentrating on.
Let's see.
Correct.
Me.
So he's going to. He's gonna cast magic missile on you.
I'm pretty sure the shield.
Shield's over.
Shield's over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The shield would make you immune to it.
Otherwise.
But it's
Oh wait, no, it hasn't
No,
been his
is
turn.
right.
yet.
It has been his turn.
Oh yeah, you're
I
right.
take that back because he's not stupid because he has shield as well, so he knows what shield does. He's gonna attempt to hit you with a. Nope, he's gonna disengage and move away.
Is that prone attack?
No, because he's disengaging, not running away.
Yes.
He's moving
Tactically
30 feet away behind a
backwards.
table, behind his bugbears, behind a table.
Makes sense. That's what I'd do if I had bugbears to fight for me.
Yeah.
And giant spiders.
Yeah.
And a paladin of Vilmater.
Yeah. Wow. Sorry.
And now it's your turn.
Alright, so because he moved behind the tables and the bugbears, he would have been out of sight and out of my range to attack him.
You'd have to move to get to him, but you'd have to get to the other side. Oh, you'd have to, yeah.
Get through all the people.
But you can throw from a distance.
I'm gonna misty step right next to him behind the table
Nice.
and just blast him just punch him in the stomach with both of the
Good use of Misty Step, yeah.
for one's an 8 and the other one is a 20.
16, not 26.
26 is very good.
Hey.
16 will hit.
Making it count for 9.
Alright, he's still,
I can't do the key point because of the misty step, but now I'm up close and personal. And his wheelhouse.
Alright, so spiders. So one's gonna you're still stuck in a web. So that's that.
Barrier.
And I'm
over
next
by
to the
you.
drow guy with 2 bugbears and a table in between the rest of it, right?
Correct.
So, okay.
So one of the spiders is going to how much can they move? Oh, they can. So it's gonna move and along the wall and attack you from the side on the wall.
Cool. It is cool. In a scary sort of way. They're
Yeah.
really giant spiders.
In I'm glad this is only in my imagination.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
All right, come on, spider. What do we got here?
Ugh. You're not a very big character,
For
as it were.
7 damage,
Okay.
and you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Did you say 11?
11. Yeah.
That's exactly what you needed.
Oh.
So one of them is going to that's one. There's 2 more. He's going to attack the bear.
The bear is within 15 feet of me.
There are 2 bears though.
They're both. with
Oh, they're
They're
both
attacking
15
one
feet?
around me.
But I take that back. They're gonna there's 2 of them, and one you're on their side, so they're not gonna attack you. One's already on you, and there's not a whole hell of a lot of room over there. So let's shoot a web at the bears
Sure.
for a 16.
That will hit.
Are they both next to each other?
They are both next to each other. That's how I imagine them having.
Oh, it only hits one. So
Oh,
that's
good.
one, and let's do the other one. Is a 19.
That will have
So
another
they're
four.
all the bears are webbed, and
Oh, no.
and Flint's webbed, and there's one attacking you, and you're on. So alright, now it's your turn.
Alright, well, I will pursue the misty stepping Porrick.
Can you do?
Or,
Let's see
Ramrack.
see if you
Because
can.
a lot of these.
It
Yeah.
doesn't say. It
A
doesn't
lot?
say that I can.
What?
Although the range is 30 feet.
That's to cast it.
Yeah.
Can you break it?
On a failed save, it pursues the course of. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration.
which is 8 hours.
If you or any of your companions damage the target.
Right. So if you guys attack him, but
Wait,
if
did you do the concentration save for the second time?
oh no, you're right. I did not do that. Let's do that.
We'll see.
It was 9 damage that you did. He rolled a 13, so he's already got it.
Oh.
So.
Alright.
So yeah, if you guys knew how suggestion works and knew that you had to attack him, then that would end the concentration save.
I don't know
Actually,
that.
I actually don't know. Because it says if you,
He
not
doesn't
if,
know stone
not if
right
he,
now.
not if he gets attacked. If you or any of your teammates attack.
Yeah, it's one of those.
So I
guys
think
that
that
attack
like one
you.
of the spiders or the bugbear would have to attack him for attack.
Yeah, they're not stupid. They're all commanded by the same guy.
The bears are going to try and break out. One will get an 11, the other will get a 7.
To break out?
Yeah.
It's just a strength check, not a saving throw. So
Oh, okay.
it's that number plus their strength modifier.
Yeah, that I get
Okay, you said 11?
11 and 7.
They both fail.
Oh, great. The bears will struggle. And I will attack Ramak Rag with a 21 and a 24. So 2d8 plus 12 for both my hits. 22.
Shit. I have 10 health left.
This is what I'm talking about. Dex damaging spells, not the way to go. Wisdom, mind controlling spells are the way to win. So you're stuck in your web.
Yeah. I'm stuck in webs.
Alright, you can attempt to break free. It's a strength check.
Are you down?
Heal me.
Heal me. Healing word.
What's the range on healing word?
60 feet.
Then that will work. That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
So you can still use your action to attempt to break out if you want.
Yeah, I could. Oh, it's 5 health for you, but you're back in it, buddy.
You weren't. He wasn't down
He
yet.
wasn't down.
He's got plus 12.
He had 10 health.
to his attack.
Well, I get a plus 6 to each attack.
What the fuck?
Well, I took dueling, so
Fuck.
it does a lot.
Well, this is a fitting end to a campaign.
Campaign's not over yet.
It's true. So you can only do a cantrip because you use that as your bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, you can make a strength check to try to break.
It doesn't seem to be the biggest. Like, no one's attacking me, and I have Sacred Flame on the drow.
Guiding bolt.
Can't cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh no, you got it.
Oh,
I can only do a cantrip because I did a bonus
Oh,
action.
okay. That's right.
So that's a dex saving throw for him. The check is a 16.
He will.
Sorry, man.
Alright. He takes. Fuck you. 4 radiant damage.
Yeah, make that Constitution save.
He just rolled a 10. So
Damn.
That's a no. I tried.
what did you take? 4, you said?
Yeah.
All right. So that was your turn.
Because I roll like a dandy. Yes.
I told you could try to attack the webs too.
Yeah, but again, I'm in no danger right now.
The bears.
Yeah, but everybody else is.
That's why I'm trying to help
Oh,
them.
I'm not in any danger right now.
No, you're fine for
I'm
now.
trying to-
All right, so the bugbears are gonna. One of them's gonna shove the table out of the way. I'll let that be his action because I'll be nice. The other one's gonna attack you. A natural 1. So now it's now
The widow is
his turn. Joseph.
Joseph.
Wow, he sucks with an attack.
Good.
Well, if he uses a stick, but his stick actually does a d6 minus 1.
Wow.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Attack with the
Yeah.
stick.
You, Palo. Oh, it's really hard to read. The Paladin, I guess. It's hard to read because the background text is awful. So, hello. We are in an interesting part towards the end of the campaign where the enemy Big Bad has suggested the Paladin to attack the the monk, so we'll see what happens with that. So let me just see, why is that?
Soul Son Gith Monk. Githzeri.
Githzeri. Yeah, you're not one of those damn Yankees.
So,
Damn Yankees.
he's gonna use... Oh, you're right next to him, right?
Mm-hmm. Right in his
But you're not wearing any metal, because that would be silly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing metal. He can use heat metal on me.
No, we can't concentrate on 2 spells at once. I got really excited for a second there. Double suggestion.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Magic Missile.
Pump, pump, pump.
So that's 3
D4
D4 plus
3.
3.
And it
6, 7, 10 damage.
Got 5 health.
Welcome to that 5.
Yeah, that was a big 5.
And that is his turn. It's your turn.
Going to continue to pummel him with a 15 and a 19.
Shield. So you miss with both.
Key points.
I
I got shield though.
Shit. Oh, so 22.
that one will hit.
Nice.
Wow, I rolling both. Well, jeez. I'm gonna use that one because it's the one I meant to roll. It's for 9.
18. So he's got 9 damage, but he's looking a little more haggard. But
So my
he's still made his saving throw. Wow, numbers. Okay. So that so now it's the spider's turn.
gonna die.
So the spider's gonna
You're
attack
gonna
you.
be fine.
Spider's gonna attack you for a
You're being a baby.
23.
Yeah.
Spider's gonna do 9 damage.
I'm gonna be unconscious.
Well, you also have to make me a Constitution saving throw. Yes. So you're down. So that is interesting. So now the spiders, fuck man, what the hell are they gonna do? You know what? They're gonna come attack the bears. Cause why not?
Sure.
So they're gonna move in and to attack the bears. And they take some damage or something, right?
Yeah. Spirit Guardians, they gotta pass a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throws.
Well, that's a fail.
DC 16.
And that's a fail. So they both fail.
They take
Damn.
21. Nope. Yeah, 21 damage.
Okay. Wow. Well, that sucks for them. So they... One's gonna attack... Yeah, let them attack both. What's your health? I don't want to be too mean.
48.
Oh, they're both gonna attack you. That's fine.
Doing fine. You're both gonna get attacked.
Oh, no. Natural 20. For 13 damage.
Alright.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
$20.
Fine. And for a 19, which is a miss.
Miss.
Correct. So that is the spider's turn.
Okay. Well, he's unconscious now. Do I still have to attack him?
Ooh.
Does that suggestion end?
I think that ends the suggestion.
Let me read the suggestion.
As Ilmater.
Let me read the suggestion. Because it says he suggested you to attack him. It didn't. I mean, he didn't say attack him until he's unconscious. But let's not be too crazy here.
Unless he does say attack.
If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do.
Well, you could still attack
So,
me.
I mean, I could just continuously attack you for 8 hours.
Yeah, basically. I tell you what, because there's no. This is an arguable situation because he said to attack him. He's still there, so you can still physically attack him, and it lasts for another 7 hours, 59 minutes, and
10
60
seconds.
something seconds. I will let you make a wisdom saving throw to the same saving throw that it was to fail,
Right?
to try to break it at this point given the circumstances.
Because Elmater wouldn't want me to strike down somebody like that. Oh! No. Damn.
Oh.
10.
That is a fail.
So am I going to attack him then?
I don't know. That's.
I guess so.
I guess so.
2 characters in 2 days.
No, I'm just killing you. Yeah, so that is a 15.
I mean, technically he's
He's
unconscious, so
unconscious,
it
so it
should be
hit.
an automatic critical.
Now, wasn't there something with the way of the sun that it's almost like an orc that get knocked down? No one.
No, that's
That was
the Undying Monk.
Ah.
The other one.
The other one.
I see.
Yeah, so that's a crit.
That's an automatic. It's an automatic crit, which just means 2 failures.
Yeah, but I attacked twice. So it's...
Yeah, so it would technically kill you. You would be dead right now, automatically. I'm gonna let it go by as only as a regular one, and we'll leave you with 1 death saving throw to keep it fair.
Alright.
So we'll just, so then it's up your bears.
The bears are going to attack their webs. The first bear is going to attack his web. He is going to get a 23 and a 17 to attack.
Both of
his
those
webs.
hit.
He 5. Does that destroy the web?
What kind of damage is it?
I don't know. Bear damage.
It's not bludgeoning, right?
I don't
Slashing?
think so.
Yes, it destroys the web.
All right, great. And then he attacks the other bear's web with his other attack, and does 9 damage to that.
And that also attacks, that breaks that web.
Great. And the other bear is going to attack. Yeah, of course. Going to attack that web for 15.
That's a hit.
And he's going to bite it because that's his first attack, and that will be for 10.
That breaks the web.
Woo! Great. And then he is going to attack a spider
Okay.
with his last
I'm
attack.
just gonna bring back my words. My healing words.
And that will be an 11 to hit the spider, which I don't.
That misses the
Yeah.
spider.
Here you go. You can have that back. Oh, I felt bad.
My 10.
Yes. How does Great Guardians work? Is it when they start their turn?
Yeah, when they start their turn.
Oh,
they should
so
take
they
damage. Make it dex.
they're dead.
They're dead.
So both of those 2 spiders are dead. That's my bad. So there's 1 left
That's fine.
over by you.
I am, as a bonus action, going to cast Healing Word as a 4th level spell. So that's 4d4 plus 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7,
11.
11 health.
Oh.
Fucking force spell. Shit.
Oh, you're back up, so no death saving throws. Unless those bugbears kill you.
Or me.
Or you.
Again.
I did not realize how good suggestion is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Can you imagine mass suggestion?
Yes,
If I just said kill each other?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. That one might
Most
cancel
of them-
itself out.
What level is suggestion?
3? 2.
2.
Because most Crown of Madness and stuff like that, you get to redo the thing every
Yeah,
turn.
no, suggestion's way better.
Suggestion's way better.
I know.
It's way
Dude, I know. I'm
Well,
not-
I don't know. It does say the suggestion must be worded in such a manner as to make the course of action sound reasonable.
Right. It says you can't kill, you can't make one of the things be impale yourself on a steel rod.
But when would I reasonably attack Ramrak?
better. We met him 2 days ago.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I've almost attacked him twice. with no suggestion.
Alright.
Alright, how far away are the bugbears? Or is everyone else?
They are all, let's say, 25 feet away.
Oh, let's do that then. I'm going to walk over to them, and they've all now entered the realm of my spirit guardians, so they all must make a wisdom save. So that would be,
16 wisdom save.
The
16.
bugbears, the spider, and the guy.
Yeah. Maybe you can break his concentration, and then
Man can drink.
I won't have to kill that.
So the bugbears fail.
Okay.
The spider definitely fails. And he has a 18.
So he passes, so he takes half damage.
Okay.
So that is nice. So that is 20.
10
So,
for him.
yeah.
So 10 for him.
That's fine.
So the bugbears and the
This guy's
spiders.
been
So
used
everybody
as 3 should
is
saves.
still up, but they are significantly damaged, obviously.
Alright.
They get it on the next turn too, don't they?
When they start.
If they start their turn in it, yeah. And he's still up too.
Alright, then I still haven't used my action.
You haven't done anything.
So
yet.
I'm going to use the cantrip.
Oh, he's got a.
Green friendly.
Alright, yeah, he's fine.
I'm going to. Who can I attack? Is
You
it
can
everyone
hit
within range?
the bugbears, and it'll hit the other bugbear.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. That is a 17
That's a hit.
with my trident.
Even though you don't, you still a +1 trident. I was gonna say
Still a
even
+1
though it's a +1 axe.
And these guys aren't made of wood, so. Oh, that's shitty.
Trip ones.
No.
Oh.
1 and a 4 and a 1. So he's gonna take. Or the one, yeah, the one is gonna take.
9.
Because I'm stupid. 4. Yeah, 9. And the other one's gonna take 5 fire damage.
Alright, so the one that took 9 is dead. The other one is still up.
Good.
Okay. That was your turn, right?
Yes.
So now the bugbear that's remaining is going to turn and swing at you.
He has to make a saving throw because he's starting his turn.
His turn, right. He fails. It's very unlikely that you're going to...
Not kill him.
11.
So yeah, he's dead.
He wanted to attack you.
He wanted to, but he didn't.
Alright.
I have angelic guardians floating around me.
So it's fucking Nebuchadnezzar, whatever the hell his name is.
Joseph?
Yeah.
Joseph.
Joseph, make a save.
Drosky?
Or is this
Do it. Fail. Fail for once in your life.
20?
So that is half of 15. He takes 15, so whatever.
Alright.
7.
And he has to make a saving.
Natural 20.
Damn it, man. I'm trying.
You're doing
I'm
your
trying
best.
to free your brain. Your brain pan.
I've just been suggested, that's all. Very suggestionable.
Very.
Well, I've got a 0 wisdom and a -1 intelligence, so
So you're not really
smart. No.
the best at this.
A lot of charisma, kind of like my Forrest Gump style charisma.
I like it.
Yeah.
What's that Fallout class that they do? I don't even know.
The beautiful idiot.
I think so.
Oh, I just made that
Something
up.
like that. The savant something. Yeah.
The idiot savant.
Idiot savant.
We start with a 0 intelligence or 1 intelligence and like
Lots of luck.
yeah, and like a 9 and like 2 other things. It's like, all right, so my charisma is a 0 because that doesn't matter at all, and my intelligence is a 1 because that doesn't matter at all. But then your strength and your endurance can be a 9, and your agility can be like an 8, and your luck can be a 10. And it's like, well, in combat, I'm awesome. Everywhere else,
Not as good.
not doing anything. Hi guys.
What level is she?
Hey.
Really don't tell you.
wasteland wanderer. I found some stuff. You want to buy this stuff for bottle caps?
Not right. Not really.
Come on, take it.
Oh,
Buy
it's a
it.
fourth
You have to.
caster.
I
Alright.
can't.
Yeah, here's toasters.
So
Too bad. Good caps.
I don't have bread.
magic
to
missile
toast.
again on you.
Oh.
Dude, make this 11 last, okay?
Yeah. How about that?
8 damage.
Oh, doesn't he take? Oh, he did take that. He made
He
that
took
save. No problem.
Took it.
Uh,
He's very wise.
I lied. He doesn't do that. You can have your 8 health back.
Huh.
Because he...
Releases suggestion.
Well, it's tricky. Because he's also a villain, so he wants to survive. But knows if he keeps attacking, you'll probably kill Pat. Which is interesting to him. But instead, he casts invisibility.
Ah.
Disappears.
Ah.
So you're freed from suggestion,
Great.
but now he's invisible. And you don't know where he is.
Hmm.
Now it's your turn.
But wasn't that like punching him? So like he's
Yeah,
Real
it's his
close.
turn now.
I
But
thought
now
it
he's
was-
invisible.
And now it's my turn. I'm freed.
No, it goes to Ranrak, so he's got a.
Darn.
Forgive me for not.
So there is a spider next to you and a. No, the bugbear died. Yeah, so
Bunch of
there's.
spiders. Spider. For 15.
That's it.
And for 6.
Spider's dead.
Alright.
So.
There's just. I'm.
You're free
fine
now. You're fine now.
All
Come
right.
out, you fool.
I think I want to do Moonbeam right where he was, but not hit him.
Well, how about for the remainder of my turn, I get the hell out of here, because I kind of
You can move back, yeah.
attacking the spider.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Moonbeam right where he was.
What's the radius on Moonbeam?
It is a 10-foot radius.
Okay.
Or no, 5-foot radius.
Gotcha. Well, you don't hit anything with it, but there is a shining moonbeam there.
All right, great. Is there an exit to this room in the area?
There's the way you guys came. There's the door you came in. There's an exit path down the other way you could have come in, and a door that leads off of that path as well.
Aha, very good.
Does anybody happen to have fairy fire? Curious.
I do not.
It would be a good idea to take that swap out for the half elf and get drow magic.
Yeah. Well, at this point, it seems like a good idea.
Well, it illuminates a fairly large area.
Ah.
It makes invisible creatures visible.
Right.
Things like that.
All right. Well, then I want to just push my moonbeam over to in front of the entrance, not the door, not the way we came in. The other
way.
Yeah.
So your bears to block the other door?
Yeah. No, the bears are. I didn't tell them to do anything.
Not yet.
So, yeah, they'll go back to the main entrance and stand in front of that door.
Okay. I think actually the bears can make
Smelling?
perception checks because they smell.
Ah, they'll smell after him then, definitely.
You have an advantage on those checks, though, right there.
Yeah.
Keen senses. Alright, for the first bear, he will get. What does he get for perception?
Versus his stealth.
+3. A 16 for the first bear. And, a 21 for the second one.
Well, he has fairy fire. That's convenient. I guess. Does invisibility make you automatically pass?
Smell checks?
No, not smell checks. I guess so. It would be. Okay, so the second bear smells him.
Where does the bear smell him?
Where?
Yeah.
I mean.
I want the bear to pursue him with his smell.
Okay, so the bear moves and then stops moving.
Can drow fly? They levitate, can't they?
Drow, like base drow? No.
No,
But this guy casts magic. He might know fly.
he might not fly or levitate.
I don't know.
It moved like 15 feet and then stopped moving.
He's just gonna randomly attack and lash out.
Okay, you can make an attack. It's at disadvantage.
All right. Nope. 9. And 19.
That's a hit.
All right. Go bear, go. And he is going to do 13 damage.
And he reappears instead on the ground.
All right. Great job there.
Is anyone else here?
No.
Look, there he is.
I run around the room once with my spirit guardian and see if anything says ow.
Nothing happens.
Twice.
Alright.
3 times a lady?
Sure, nothing happens.
Alright. There's no one else here, guys.
That's it? We killed the drow?
I checked it. I'm gonna search his pockets.
Okay.
See if he has a better drawing of me in there.
He does not.
Shit!
Can I see that one up poster? Of you?
He does have a potion of
I'm
healing
gonna fix
on
it
him,
for
though.
you.
I throw a fireball through it.
Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna.
He has a potion of healing on him.
Oh.
And
Can
his,
I?
and his magic. And his magic-y spider staff. And a key.
Key. I want the key.
I'll take the magic spider staff then.
Sounds
I drink
fair.
said potion.
Yeah, drink said potion. Actually, I'll
It's
just
regular potion of healing, so
2.
2d4 plus 2.
yeah.
Hey.
That's a good one.
I think 4 is in. I don't have multiple stuff. I'm gonna give me some d4s.
20 health.
20 health. That's not bad. I'll give you
Easy
another
10s.
7. 7 more health.
Okay.
I
Oh,
feel
and,
fine after that fight.
On the wooden table,
Don't
there,
talk to me for the next like minute.
there's a sack of gold there on the wooden table.
Confused with you.
190 electrum pieces.
Nice.
What the fuck are we gonna do with the electrum pieces?
We're gonna go trade him for gold.
130 gold pieces.
Nice.
15 platinum pieces. 9 small gemstones worth about 10 gold each. A dwarven ale mug made of hammered electrum
Mm.
worth about 100 gold.
Get it? Because you get hammered with it.
So then there's the other door that you haven't gone in.
Um,
Well, let's check out
And
that door.
you have the key to the door.
I was making a backstory for a different character, and he was a smith in the dwarven city of Meathra Hall, and there was a bar that all the smiths go to,
So,
and I named it the Hammered Nail.
The
guys get
dusty
it?
draperies adorn the walls to this room, which also contain a bed and a brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lies bounded unconscious on the cold stone floor.
Oh, it's one of the Rockseeker
It's one of
brothers.
those Ratseeker brothers.
Bound and unconscious.
Yes.
I'm gonna unbind him and remake him conscious with
That is Nundro, Rockseeker, the remaining one that's not dead.
Hey,
Nundro.
Nundro. You haven't met me. I'm Flint. Your brother hired us to come get you.
Please
Unfortunately,
teach him about stone and mining.
What is that?
He looks at you with a very confused look, imagines that he must be dreaming, and just decides that he wants to take a nap and goes to sleep.
well, I'm gonna take him and put him up on the back of one of the bears.
Okay. There's nothing else in this room.
How bad does it smell in there? Probably pretty
Pretty
bad.
bad. And that's it. You guys did it.
We did it.
That's Wave Echo Cave. That is
yeah.
Lost Mines of Phandelver.
Crushed it.
Thank you for playing.
Oh
I'll give you